Welcome. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of corporate governance and its pivotal role in business decision making. Corporate governance isn't just a buzzword, it's the backbone of how companies are directed and controlled. It sets the framework for balancing the interests of stakeholders, including shareholders, management, customers, suppliers, financiers, government, and the community. By establishing clear rules and responsibilities, corporate governance helps ensure that decisions are made ethically, transparently, and in the best interest of the company's long term success. Let's explore how this structure influences every major business choice. Corporate governance refers to the system of rules, practices, and processes by which a company is directed and controlled. It provides the blueprint for how objectives are set and achieved, how risk is monitored, and how performance is optimized. This system is crucial for building trust with investors and stakeholders, as it demonstrates a commitment to accountability and transparency. By defining clear roles for the board of directors, management, and shareholders, corporate governance ensures that everyone knows their responsibilities and the boundaries within which they operate. The heart of corporate governance are several key players: the board of directors, executives, shareholders, and sometimes external stakeholders. The board of directors is responsible for overseeing the company's overall direction and ensuring that management acts in the company's best interests. Executives handle day-to-day operations, while shareholders provide capital and hold the board accountable. Each group plays a unique role, and their interactions shape the company's strategic decision. Effective governance relies on clear communication and well-defined responsibilities among these groups. Board of Directors is the cornerstone of corporate governance. This group is tasked with making high-level decisions, such as setting company strategy, approving major investments, and overseeing risk management. Board members are expected to act independently and prioritize the company's long-term interests. Their oversight ensures that management's actions align with the company's mission and values. A strong, diverse board brings a wealth of experience and perspectives, which is vital for sound decision-making. While the board sets the direction, management is responsible for executing the company's strategy and handling daily operations. Good governance ensures that management's actions are monitored and evaluated against established goals. This system of checks and balances helps prevent conflicts of interest and ensures that decisions are made in the best interest of the company and its stakeholders. Effective management, guided by strong governance, can drive innovation and operational excellence. Shareholders play a critical role in corporate governance by providing capital and exercising their voting rights. They elect the board of directors and can influence major decisions, such as mergers or changes in company policy. Shareholder engagement is essential for accountability, as it ensures that the board and management remain focused on creating long-term value. Transparent communication with shareholders builds trust and supports informed decision-making. Good corporate governance is built on several key principles: transparency, accountability, fairness, and responsibility. Transparency ensures that stakeholders have access to accurate and timely information. Accountability means that decision-makers are answerable for their actions. Fairness involves treating all stakeholders equitably, while responsibility requires acting in the best interests of the company and its community. These principles guide ethical decision-making and foster a culture of trust. Corporate governance provides the ethical framework for business decisions. By establishing codes of conduct and ethical guidelines, companies can ensure that decisions are made with integrity. This not only protects the company's reputation but also builds long-term value. Ethical governance helps prevent fraud, corruption, and other misconduct, creating a safer and more sustainable business environment. One of the core responsibilities of corporate governance is risk management. The board and management must identify, assess, and mitigate risks that could impact the company's performance or reputation. This includes financial, operational, legal, and reputational risks. Effective governance ensures that there are systems in place to monitor risks and respond proactively, protecting the company and its stakeholders from potential harm. Corporate governance shapes strategic decision-making by providing a structured process for evaluating options and setting priorities. The board and management work together to analyze market trends, assess opportunities, and allocate resources. Good governance ensures that decisions are data-driven, aligned with the company's mission, and consider the interests of all stakeholders. This leads to more sustainable and successful outcomes. Transparency is a cornerstone of effective governance. By openly sharing information about company performance, risks, and strategies, businesses build trust with stakeholders. Transparent decision-making allows for better oversight and reduces the risk of unethical behavior. Regular reporting and open communication channels are essential tools for maintaining transparency and supporting sound governance. Accountability ensures that decision-makers are held responsible for their actions. Corporate governance establishes mechanisms such as audits, performance reviews, and clear reporting lines to monitor and evaluate decisions. These systems help detect problems early and provide a basis for corrective action. Accountability not only improves performance, but also strengthens stakeholder confidence in the company. Fairness is about treating all stakeholders equitably and making decisions that reflect the interests of everyone involved. Corporate governance frameworks often include policies to prevent discrimination, favoritism, or conflicts of interest. By promoting fairness, companies can foster a positive culture and avoid disputes that could harm their reputation or performance. Corporate governance emphasizes the responsibility companies have to their stakeholders, not just shareholders. This includes employees, customers, suppliers, and the broader community. Responsible decision-making considers the impact on all these groups and seeks to create long-term value. By acting responsibly, companies can build stronger relationships and enhance their reputation. Internal controls are processes and procedures designed to safeguard assets, ensure accurate reporting, and promote compliance with laws and regulations. Corporate governance requires companies to implement robust internal controls to prevent errors and fraud. These controls support reliable decision-making and protect the company from financial and reputational damage. External audits provide an independent assessment of a company's financial statements and governance practices. Auditors review records to ensure accuracy and compliance with regulations. This external oversight enhances credibility and reassures stakeholders that the company is being managed responsibly. Regular audits are a key component of strong corporate governance. Corporate governance ensures that companies comply with all relevant laws and regulations. This includes financial reporting standards, environmental laws, and labor regulations. Compliance protects the company from legal penalties and supports ethical business practices. A strong governance framework helps companies stay up to date with changing regulations and maintain a positive public image. Engaging with stakeholders is essential for effective governance. Companies must listen to the concerns and expectations of employees, customers, suppliers, and the community. Regular engagement helps identify risks and opportunities and ensures that decisions reflect stakeholder interests. Open dialogue builds trust and supports long-term success. Corporate governance increasingly includes a focus on corporate social responsibility (CSR). This means considering the social and environmental impact of business decisions. Companies are expected to act ethically, contribute to their communities, and minimize negative impacts. Strong governance ensures that CSR is integrated into strategy and operations, enhancing reputation and stakeholder loyalty. Sustainability is now a key consideration in corporate governance. Companies are expected to make decisions that support long-term environmental and social well-being. This includes reducing carbon footprints, conserving resources, and supporting fair labor practices. Sustainable governance not only benefits society but also creates long-term value for the company. Diversity and inclusion are essential elements of modern corporate governance. A diverse board and management team bring different perspectives and ideas, leading to better decision-making. Inclusive governance ensures that all voices are heard and valued, which can drive innovation and improve company performance. Conflicts can arise in any organization, but strong corporate governance provides mechanisms for resolving disputes fairly and efficiently. This includes clear policies, mediation processes, and escalation procedures. Effective conflict resolution helps maintain a positive work environment and ensures that decisions are made in the company's best interest. Corporate governance provides structured frameworks for decision-making. These frameworks outline the steps for evaluating options, considering risks, and consulting stakeholders. By following a consistent process, companies can make more informed and objective decisions, reducing the influence of bias or personal interests. Many companies establish specialized committees within their governance structure, such as audit, risk, and compensation committees. These groups focus on specific areas, providing expertise and oversight. Committees help ensure that complex decisions are thoroughly evaluated and that the board receives detailed recommendations. Effective decision-making depends on the timely flow of accurate information. Corporate governance establishes systems for collecting, analyzing, and sharing data across the organization. This ensures that decision-makers have the insights they need to act quickly and confidently, even in complex situations. Technology is transforming corporate governance by enabling better communication, data analysis, and oversight. Digital tools help boards monitor performance, manage risks, and engage with stakeholders more effectively. Embracing technology can enhance transparency and streamline decision-making, giving companies a competitive edge. Corporate governance practices are evolving worldwide. Global trends include increased focus on sustainability, diversity, and digital transformation. Companies must adapt to changing expectations and regulations to remain competitive. Staying informed about global best practices helps organizations make better decisions and build lasting value. Let's look at a real-world example. A leading multinational company implemented strong governance practices, including a diverse board, transparent reporting, and robust risk management. As a result, the company navigated market challenges successfully, maintained stakeholder trust, and achieved sustainable growth. This case highlights the tangible benefits of prioritizing corporate governance in decision-making. On the flip side, some companies have faced scandals and losses due to weak governance. Lack of oversight, poor communication, or unethical behavior can lead to disastrous decisions. These cases underscore the importance of strong governance structures to prevent mistakes and protect the company's future. Summary: corporate governance is a powerful force shaping business decision-making. It provides the structure, principles, and processes that guide companies toward ethical, transparent, and effective choices. By prioritizing good governance, organizations can build trust, drive performance, and ensure long-term success. As the business world evolves, strong governance will remain essential for navigating challenges and seizing new opportunities.